Hello, Genny, and welcome back to Mass Effect. Alright, so we just eliminated the issue with the Exogeny people. Quite literally, they chose not to go to prison by getting themselves killed by me. Nearly assisted suicide. Yeah, pretty much assisted suicide. No, I guess not. These Exogeny people definitely committed a crime. Their entire team was killed. And they didn't want to go to prison for it. That was their only justification for firing on me. Yeah. Okay, I thought this was an animal. It's the debris I'm looking for. Those are animals up there. Why do I have an urge to find out if I can kill those animals with my cannon? Alright. I'm not gonna let the intrusive thoughts win. Not today, intrusive thoughts. I will not let you win this day. And we got the anomaly. Oh, crap. This is probably my best route out of here. And it's a terrible, terrible route. And I'm already off it. Blast it up. There we go. That worked better than I thought it would. We're gonna stay up. Because if we go down and it turns out I have to climb this mountain again, I'm gonna friggin' scream! Is it past the first minute? It is past the first minute. I'm gonna fucking scream! Go up. I don't care. Scrooge McDuck playing a toy maker mouse. If any of you are wondering what I'm talking about, I'm fairly certain the voice actor for Scrooge McDuck played the father of the mouse, the little girl mouse, Olivia, the toy maker, who was helping Ratigan take over England with his mechanical queen. But yeah, I'm fairly certain that voice actor is the same as the voice actor for Scrooge McDuck. Because they didn't know any other Irish people back then. Scottish, I should say. Scottish. I believe he was Scottish. Alright, just a second here, blah blah blah. Okay, let's see. Ancient Debris. Oh, what happened to my quality? There we go. Turian insignia. Okay, I think we've explored everything-ish. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Papa Uma Mau Mau. Those are two completely different songs, but now they're not. But then again, so was New York and Jake's Making Bacon Pancakes song. Those songs are completely different songs, and they were fire when they put them together. Alright, here we go. Way too close to the edge. And I'm about to break. Another step closer to the edge. No, one step closer to the edge. The name of the song is One Step Closer. I have not listened to Linkin Park in a while. A hot minute. Because I'm no longer that angsty teenager. Alright, here we go. Okay, we've officially made it to the other edge. Let's head towards the center. Yeah, we definitely were here. I'm glad I did it in the order that I did it in. I've officially ended the misery of all the other employees before I found the non-infected employees. And then I ended their misery too. How do you expect to take on an Alliance-trained military Spectre when you're surviving on rations, emergency rations, for as long as you have been? That wasn't a smart idea. Alright, drink some more water, Genny. I've still been neglecting my water bottle. Alright. Now, as far as I can tell, we don't have any more journal stuff except for regular missions. No assignments whatsoever, so we can just do what we want. So, I was thinking, I know there's still more galaxy to explore, but I was thinking we should do Asteroid X57 next. Mostly because I really want the best sniper rifle in the game. And you can only do that by doing this game, or by doing this thing. And it's always best to do it right before you go to the final area. Why is it best to do it that way? Because you want it to be level 10 or higher. Terra Nova. That's right. This is essentially the secondary successful human planet, I believe. Loki. I think I already explored most of this. Maybe not. Let me read about Terra Nova. Was one of the Class 1 colonization prospects discovered by the first wave of Alliance surveys in 2150. It was the second human extrasolar colony and the first beyond the Charon mass relay. It currently has the highest population of any Alliance colony. Whoa. Though banded by harsh equatorial desert, okay, areas closer to the poles are temperate. The pace of development was modest until extensive deposits of platinum were discovered in the 2170s. This rare metal required in the clean-burning hydrogen fuel cells that power private vehicles attracted a platinum rush of immigrants and investment from throughout Alliance space. In the past 12 years, Terra Nova has seen a 30% rise in population, and growth does not appear to be slowing. Alright, so this is the first successful colony outside of Earth. Alright. We are landing on the asteroid. We're going to take our usual crew because they are the best. Confirm squad. Squad has been confirmed. So, giant asteroid, equipped with engines.
Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling Asteroid X57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
That seems bad.
Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. transmission. Can you hear me? Haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Okay. So, fusion torches. We gotta shut them all down, or we're going to... Oh. Hold on. There's something behind me. Okay. Aha. Technician kit. Ooh, a Nexus. It's a decent Omni tool. Body of G. Mendel. This victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic captors. That's unfortunate. Aid station and station logs. Survey Station 3 final entry logged by Engineer G. Mendel. Central Transmission Tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. Surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When Slages shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Okay, so area map has been updated. Oh, that's Tally, that's where we are. Transmission tower, there we go. This is one of the torches. This is another torch, and another torch. And that's the main facility. So we're gonna go towards the transmission tower before we go towards the torches. The reason why is because better communications, always a good idea. The more information we gather, the better off we'll be. And what better way to gather information than re-establishing a communications tower? Okay, so we're heading in this direction. Gotta climb a mountain, hopefully we can make it up here. Shouldn't be too difficult. There we go. You're almost there. Oh, we're within range of something. Something terrible and dangerous. It's a turret. We're in range of a turret. Several turrets. My god, all the turrets! We're fine. Alright, let's see here. There it is. Trying to get this back up and running. Repair! This is why you bring your tech crew. Data link between the transmission tower and several survey stations has been restored. Survey station locations are now shown on your map. That's why you do it. Okay, so now we got the survey station down over here, so we'll go over here, but we'll take care of this first. There's also a survey station up here, so we'll do that. So we're gonna do this torch, and then we'll go to the survey station. We'll do this torch, then this torch, then we'll go to the final survey station. Do you understand my meaning? Alright, here we go. Okay.
We're headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but damn it. Go.
Oh boy. Stay safe. Okay, there's a lot more turrets than just the ones I thought. This one right here. Okay, the other ones are firing, but they're still shielded. Also, this one up here could have been a major issue. Okay, that one's down. There they all are. Okay, we've taken some shield damage, but nothing too major. You aren't dead yet. Now you're dead. Oh. Okay, shield damage isn't bad. We'll leave it as is. By the time we get out of here, we'll be all set. What's that? Something on my map that shouldn't be there. Or... yeah. Okay, let's go in here. Interesting that it took... okay, dead body, not a good sign. Batarians.
Batarians.
Check! Check!
Charging up.
There we go. Okay, I should move forward into the room. You already did release the Baron, you're dead now. That'll help. Oh, I can't wait till Mass Effect 2 and or 3. Okay, Garrus, you gotta stop shooting me. Shooting me is not helping. There it goes. There we go. And another one. Garrus, this is why you're my favorite sniper. Favorite sniper. Other than myself. Oh, I definitely should have done this. I definitely should have done that. Oh. They actually gave me a sniper's perch and I didn't use it. 2 sniper's perches and I didn't use it. Man. I feel stupid. Okay, that's a tire. I was like, what the heck? That looks like a container for KOTOR. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Oh. Let's crack these open, please. Okay. Just the one. That's alright. We are here to deactivate. This is a DLC mission, by the way. Hence the reason why the area looks very different. Because usually you know exactly what to expect from this place, but never have I seen a vehicle repair station until the DLC came out. They got a little more creative. Okay, average decryption. I could use a level up. I haven't had a level up in a while. Okay, so Sable Torch. Easy enough.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Yes.
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman.
Kate Bowman.
I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
What do they want?
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die. If I find out anything, I've gotta go. Good luck.
Yep. Keep ahead. So we had one computer to turn off the torch and one to communicate with her. I do like the fact that we have an assistant on this. Someone behind the scenes that's giving us directions. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Thanks.
Oh god. I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about me.
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... I guess I'm not much of a...
Just be more careful.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
How bad is this going to be? I understand the situation.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Can you shut them off?
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before...
Where would your crew be?
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensor.
I'll do what I can.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
One of them got away.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Evacuate Terra Nova.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Okay, Asteroid X57.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
Alright, and Kate Bowman.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid.
Okay, and okay.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Okay, looks good, looks good. Let's head out. Alright, so we now know that there are blasting caps. Let's see. This is the next place I want to go, but we also saw that there was something on radar right up over here. Oh boy, here we go. Climbing a mountain again. Why does it do that? Whoa, oh, that's the planet. That's the planet. Here we go. Aid station. Logs. This computer is filled with operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. It included scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X-57, rocking this rock since 2182. Radio X-57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio X-57, talk hard. Radio X-57, your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. Fantastic. Now we got the radio going. I love how they said rock. This is basically Mexican music. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I also like the fact that we can actually listen to it in the Mako. So we could go to the main facility and see about shutting down. Oh, okay, we're not listening to it. When we get close to that area, it plays the music. But, yeah. Now that we're away from the area, no more music. But that's a really inventive little thing that they did. Okay, here we go. Okay. Alright, let's check this first. Don't know if we can activate it, but better to check it, okay? There's an average decryption thing over here. The door has been pried loose. There's another dead person. Body of C. Himes. This body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantly. Congrats.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
She got blown up. Okay, if I remember correctly, go here and then here, but I think somewhere over here is where you find the rest of the survey team. Tempted to go all the way over here and do this first. But I might as well turn off the torches. That's going to be beneficial to us. One less thing to take care of, right? I can fly! Seriously, I can fly. I've been telling you all this time I can fly. Alright, is this the one with the minefield? I believe all of them have the turrets. Yeah, this is the one with the minefield. All of them have the turrets. So we can't go past those orange lights. But we have to destroy the turrets. Oh, you bastards.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on.
I know, I'm not intending to actually go into the minefield. Thank you, though. Okay, where's the last one? There it is. Okay. So, the minefield... Oh, that was the wrong button. Minefield is very dangerous. We are gonna go... We want to be as close to the facility as we can possibly be. So the closest we can possibly be is back over here. Alright.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
No. Okay. We're good. We're next to the facility. Oh, hey! Okay, so we should be able to turn off the mines from here. There we go. No more mines. Okay, let's get in here. Got more bad guys to take care of. No, we need our guns. More stuff here. Ooh. This time they put the sniper's nest right where I want it. Oh, except I was getting hit by something. Who hit me? Aha! That's what hit me. Now, how are you hitting me, but I can't hit you? You're shooting at something you can't see. That one's done. There we go. Okay, moving forward. We move to the other sniper's nest. Wrong way. There we go.
Look out!
This will help.
Okay, there's still one left. Whoa! That thing is moving so erratically. Might as well. Alright, come on. Fine, I'll get back up here and use the shooting range. Oh, I think it finally died. Of course. Just as I was getting set up. That thing was annoying. Let's see. We're just gonna override that one. I don't know why. Okay. I gotta focus. My brain is being pulled in two separate directions. Alright, let's go. Moving this way. Go up the stairs. Okay, we did take out the robot. Alright, come on, average decryption, here we go. And medical kit. We probably don't need the Metagel, but might as well grab it just in case, right? Alright, here we go. Sable torch. I love that it's easy decryption.
You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Oh boy. Kate just got caught.
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
Oh, poor Kate.
Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Well, that's not good. Now we have a damsel in distress to save. As if we didn't already have enough motivation, that's alright. Okay, so... got one more torch, one more facility. Where's the Mako? It's out back. Should be over here. Yep, there it is. Okay, I didn't see any funky, weird stuff around. Okay, apparently we got some good equipment. That's not what I wanted. Let's see. Armageddon, Firestorm, Hurricane, Katana. Hurricane Katana. Okay. Blah blah blah. Oh, there's the Nexus tool. Great tech cooldown bonus. Crappy everything else. Okay, nothing major here. Oh. I was like, something looked good. Oh, it's Turian armor. Alright, let's see now. Let's So now we go to the third one. And then we want to go to the survey station number 2. Drive right through this because we turned off all of the proximity mines. Whee! If I wasn't already tipped in that direction, I would have flown much farther. Come on, this shouldn't be difficult for you. Sturdy ground. Torch time. Alright. Hi there. Okay, I'm gonna avoid those. Because there's one over here. Always check your map. Okay, these ones are firing with their shields down again. I don't like that. Ow. Okay. Let's see, before we do... Oh, crap. I noticed a little too late that there was still a red thing on there. Before we do that, I want to go and check the final survey station. Actually, you know what? We'll do this one first. That's a good point. Even if Kate knows that someone's turning... Katie's been helping us turn off the stations, but she doesn't actually know who we are. Which means that even though the Batarian asked her who is shutting off the stations, she couldn't answer that. Ugh. I needed that water. I'm gonna need more soon. Alright, here we go. Let's find another sniper's nest. Or let's just find cover. Come on. There we go. Stupid dog.
Release the Baron!
Well, since you yelled release the Varen, there should be more Varen showing up. Seeing them come around. Oh, one's dead. I don't know if I hit it or not. Looks like I hit it. Moving forward. Ah, they made themselves a kill zone. I literally cannot get over there. I have to go this direction. Which gives their dogs more time, their Varen more time to come at me. Like so. Also gives them more time to prepare for me. Okay, here we go. You are not in cover. Someone here is a biotic. Ain't that guy? Hey, I leveled up! There we go. Alright, let's level up. I forgot what I was doing for level up. Let's see, I got 2 points. I think it was fitness and first aid and fitness hold thing in your mouth. There we go. Fitness and first aid, just little by little, as much as we can. Getting you up to the best we could possibly get you. Hopefully I can make it all the way there. I highly doubt that is going to be the case. Alright. Garrus See, I always hit R2 before I hit L2. I think you're at auto level up position at this point, if I remember correctly. Yep, auto level up. There we go. And auto level up for you. Interesting, into first aid as well. Alright, we're all good there. We got more equipment. We're all good there. Open the door. Grenade storage box. And begin manual override. Password is password, please. The password is password. I should have done that. That's okay. I'll remember it for next session. Okay, now let's head upstairs. Wow, really? Nothing? Okay. Like I said, they got a lot more creative with the DLC stuff. Not that the rest of the game isn't very creative too. Override succeeded! And there it is. Oh, medium human predator M9. I am gonna equip that right away. Where is it? There it is. Yep, better than what I'm currently wearing. In all aspects. Put it on, my friend. There's a Predator 8. Okay, let's see. So this is the one that is light armor, so we can't use it. Liberator, not usable. Onyx, not as good as what we're currently wearing. Not surprised at all. Tali, there's your old Onyx. Nothing else for you. I swear, this is probably the best armor we're ever gonna find for you. Colossus 8. Alright, then yeah, let's save our game. This is a pretty important thing, so let's save. Okay, disable torch. This time we don't get a fun message from our friend, do we? Since she has been disabled. We disabled all the torches. That'll make things a little easier. So.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
Peacefully? I doubt that.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
It's gone too far.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
It is up to you.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Balak would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
Why follow him?
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change
Forget Balak.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Quicker.
Balak will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Thank you, gentlemen. Have a nice day. That's the advantage of full Paragon. I see you, but I don't see you. Thermal containment cell. Alright, it's not what I think it is. It's probably something to shoot. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Probably something to shoot, not something to grab stuff out of. I do like the fact that there's at least one Batarian that you can talk down like this. Convince them to leave. That's why you max out either your Intimidate or your, Charm, so that way you can talk people down if you got the chance. Speaking of which, the new update for Baldur's Gate 3 just came out today. So I'm looking to try some new subclasses. I might actually start playing again on the channel, since I finally figured out what was wrong. Okay. Here's another abandoned location. The window's open though. I think I know where everybody else is, so. Hard decryption, ooh. Might be some good. Probably not though. Avalanche, tornado, and Naginata. Remember what I said probably not? Definitely not. Survey Station 2, final entry, logged by Chief Surveyor R. Montoya. Communications are down and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There are flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Oh crap. The defense drones. Okay, you know what? Footprints. There's still a defense drone. Footprints. Faint footprints in the dust lead off to the east. Okay.
Think we got him, Commander.
Leading to the east. You know what? Let me look through my upgrades. Medical exoskeleton 9. Combat exoskeleton. Shield interface. Okay, so I don't have medical exoskeleton 10. Kinetic exoskeleton. Okay. So yeah, I don't have that either. Wait, combat is that as well. Okay. Alright, I'm all good. Leave it as is. Let's see here. Polaron rounds. So Inferno rounds 10. Polaron rounds. I don't have Polaron rounds 9. Sledgehammer rounds, okay. Weapons force and toxic damage. You know what, I'll give you sledgehammer rounds. Kinetic coil. Combat optics 9. Kinetic coil 9. What is my current kinetic coil? Okay. So this is worth putting on there. Wow. Oh, but this is not my best weapon, so we'll leave it as is for that. Let's change to this. Yeah, we're just actually just in case. Yeah, there's nothing nearly as good as what I currently have. This is getting close though. Volkov. From 86 to 69 though. Okay, tungsten rounds. There we go. Tungsten is damage versus synthetics. Okay. High explosive rounds, wow. 500% heat generation, no way. Actually, that might be a good thing. Inferno rounds take down accuracy. So I would basically be firing one shot, but I get 500% heat generation, which means I immediately overheat. But I also get 500% weapons force and plus 24 damage, which means that it would actually be one shot, one kill. I want to try it. I want to give it a shot. Okay, we need another kinetic coil. Do I have one? Yes, I do. We'll do that. And these are the highest optics that we have right now, so good. Okay. Nothing major here. I'm thinking, yeah, high explosive 10 is going to be the best. Okay, Nexus, and we're all good there. Alright, I need you over here. See, we've still got you on tungsten rounds. We need to switch you out because we're taking on non-organics, or taking on organics right now, so we need to be non-tungsten rounds. But, unfortunately, we don't have minus 20 heat absorption. Snowblind rounds, Polaron rounds, Proton rounds. There's the Shredder rounds. They're all the way down in 8. That's the best we got? That sucks. Why is it that we can find all of these Snowblind rounds, but not one decent of the other rounds? So we'll keep the... No, we shouldn't keep the tungsten rounds. Let's at least do... Let's see, this is accuracy. If I'm gonna do Inferno rounds, it's gonna be 10, not 9. Snowblind rounds. Once again, accuracy and rate of fire goes down. It's not good. Alright. I don't want to give you high explosive rounds, so... We're just gonna give you Inferno rounds for now. Combat Scanner, we can give you the new one. And then Kinetic Stabilizer, I highly doubt I have another one. Yeah, I don't have another one at 9. So we'll keep you where you are. Actually, I could give you Frictionless Materials 10, since this is... Oh no, that's accuracy, not friction. Oh crap, I changed it. Alright, I gotta go down and find... Oh no, I got a Kinetic Coil 9. Yeah, we'll give you that. Okay. Oh, you're already using a Nexus. Might as well give you a better Nexus. There you go. Onyx 10. I already looked at this. This is all good. What about this? Ablative Clothing... Coating. So that's damage protection, that's shields. Combat, energize. So this is better than what we have, so we'll do that. And medical interface. I don't know if we have another medical interface. Oh no, we got medical exoskeleton 9. Yeah, we'll give that to you. Okay, Tally. So proton rounds, we're getting past shields. We'll give you Inferno rounds. No, we won't. High explosive rounds would be pretty good for Tally. Yeah, let's try it. I don't have another good combat scanner, so we'll leave you on this one, I think. Yeah, it's the same as what we already have. 7s, not 8s. And rail extension 5. There you go, scram rail. Oh, it's a brawler. Brawler 9. Alright, we'll leave it as is. Nexus tool obviously is not going to be nearly as good. Didn't find any kind of Quarian armor other than the one we already had. And we're all good. Alright. Save again. Okay, so they've got footprints headed off to the east. Alright, let's see. I think it's this way. If I remember correctly. Oh, I think it's just right over here. Let's see. No, it's out of range. It said east. Oh, body of our Montoya. There he is. Looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. Still equipment in his service pack. Polaris 8. Okay, it's an Omni tool. Not a great Omni tool either. I think if I remember correctly, I was thinking about it and I think it's like down here somewhere. Maybe in here? There is a place where you can find the rest of the crew. Can't quite remember, but I think it's... I think there's a location where you find the rest of them. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Yep. Here it is. Never mind. I'm going up.
Heading to position.
Okay, technician's kit. A Savant. 9. Ooh. Slightly better than my current one. Yeah, we'll put that on. You can now have a Savant if you'd like. Hold on, what's your Savant? Oh no, you're using a Polaris. No, you're using a Savant. And it's a Savant 7, so we'll give you the 8. And we'll give you the 7. There you go. Much better. Now you're all arounder, like me and Tali. Alright, body of T. Slages. Scorching on his victim's heart to suggest he escaped by the burning interior of his vehicle, only to be gunned down by his assailants. Okay, area map just update. No, not taking a screenshot, sorry. Survey station 3? Oh no, I've already been there. Okay. Let's see, transition tower. I don't know what just updated. Okay. Fairly certain, like I said before, somewhere over here, I think it's where you can find the others. Could be wrong though. Let's see, where did I put my... God dang it, I keep doing the screenshot by accident. Okay, this was the vehicle wreckage. This is the Mako, so this is me. This is where I put the markers, that's way out off base. Okay. Okay. I think I was definitely there. let's check in here. Actually, I'm gonna keep going this way for just a minute. Not that way. That should be Survey Station 3 again, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's the edge. So now let's head back to where we were before. And we'll come down here. Take the easier way. Whee! I swear there's a place where there's like 6 bodies just laying there. It's really disturbing. Okay, well, if there is a place, it feels like I found most of the survey team anyway. Alright. We're heading to the facility next. Don't know why I'm staying on top of the mountain. Oh, that's fun. I got infinite boost. Infinite boost rumble and sound. Simply because I paused as I boosted. Okay. I got a rumbly tumbly. Time for a snack. Also, I just realized how long I've run this. Thank you so much for joining me today, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out when you do that. As I always like to say at the end of these videos, don't get assassinated!